All right, friends, I'm Chief Meteorologist Trevor Birchett with ABC24 here in Memphis. Wanted to hop on for a weather update for you. I actually want to give you a weather impact alert to a round of showers that is probably going to impact your weekend plans. Now, thankfully, this time around, we're not talking about severe weather. I don't expect any strong thunderstorms. This is going to be more of a slow, steady rain, but it will definitely impact your weekend. Let's get right to it and talk about it. Again, this is the weather impact alert. Looks like rain is going to start late Saturday night. Most of Saturday's fine. This is late Saturday night, but that rain will continue through most of Sunday. Could be some heavier downpours, maybe even a rumble of thunder, but beyond that, I'm not really concerned about this storm system. The biggest thing is going to be the impact because it's a very rainy day. So we're not concerned about severe thunderstorms this time around, but there is going to be some good rain on Sunday that is going to impact you. So as you're thinking about your weekend, go ahead and make some indoor plans for Sunday because Sunday is pretty much going to be a washout. Here's your 3-day forecast. Friday looks okay. We're going to start to see some clouds come in on Friday, though, ahead of this storm system. I do not expect rain Friday. There might be a sprinkle somewhere Friday night, but I don't think it's enough to have an impact. I think most of us are dry for Friday and Friday night. Saturday looks mostly dry. Good news for the Tigers game. We'll talk about that. It will stay cloudy on Saturday, high of 75, and then rain comes in late Saturday night and will continue pretty much all day Sunday. So that's why we're giving you that weather impact alert for Sunday. I want to start out by talking about the Tigers football game. Big conference game this weekend. The Bulls of South Florida coming to town. Kickoff there at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium is at 11 a.m. And through game time, I think the weather looks great. It is going to be cloudy, going to look a little gloomy, but I think rain chances stay low through the daytime Saturday. It won't start raining until later Saturday night. So if you are going out to Tiger Lane, if you're going into the game, first of all, see you there. But second of all, enjoy it. Don't need the umbrella. You do not need the poncho. Leave it at home. Temperatures in the 60s to around 70 as we make our way through that game and hopefully get to celebrate a Tigers win after. Even after the game, things are going to be fine. Again, this rain starts late Saturday night. Sunday, forget about it, though. Most of the day is going to be rainy and soggy. Very cool, too. One of those cool fall rainy days. 63 is the high Sunday. So go ahead and make some indoor plans. Sunday, maybe a nice pot of chili with a movie or get the house decorated for Halloween, whatever you want to do. Here's the hour-by-hour radar. This will show you a little better the timing. I'm going to start things off Saturday morning at 6 a.m. So Saturday morning looks good. Here's kickoff time, 11 a.m. Radar still clear. By the time the game is wrapping up, 3 or 4 o'clock, radar still looks just fine. So I'm not worried about rain during the daytime. Even if you're going to Beale afterward, getting some dinner after the game, whatever you want to do, 6 p.m., I think most of us are still okay. Notice, though, the rain is starting to creep in back to our west. So after 6 o'clock, really closer to 7 or 8, that's when we're going to start to see that first round of showers come in. So by 7 p.m. Saturday, here comes some rain, and then we'll see some spotty showers Saturday evening and Saturday night. So if you are going to be out late Saturday night, it could be a little rainy out there. Showers continue through the overnight hours and into Sunday morning. So this is Sunday at 6 a.m. Showers for most of us, and they're going to continue through most of the day. This is now noon on Sunday. Plenty of rain across the Mid-South. Again, thankfully, we are not expecting severe weather. Most of us will probably not even hear a clap of thunder on Sunday. This is just going to be a steady rain. Could be a little heavier at times. But again, I am not concerned about severe weather with this setup that's coming in Saturday night and Sunday. It will bring us some beneficial rain, though. Rain totals expected to be anywhere from an inch, maybe an inch and a half of rain, just depending on what corner of the Mid-South you're in. So we will be getting some good rain with this system. A couple of spots could even see 2 to 4 inches, which of course could lead to a little flooding on the roadways, a little ponding on some of those side streets. So if you are out and about Sunday, make sure you're keeping an eye on that. Go very slow on the roads. Best thing to do is just going to be to hang out inside. So that's our first storm system. That's going to bring in some rain on Sunday, Saturday night into Sunday. Notice the low pressure zone stays to our south. That is good. That's going to keep any stronger storms to our south as well. So this is just going to be some plain old rain for us Sunday. That clears out. I think Monday's mostly dry. And then by Tuesday, we actually have another front that's going to come in. Could bring a sprinkle or two. I'm not overly concerned about rain chances there. The bigger impact with that next cold front is going to be a cool down. So as we look at the rain chances, again, Friday dry for the most part. Saturday pretty dry. By 7 p.m. though, rain starts to come in. Sunday a washout, forget about it, pretty much rain all day. Monday, Tuesday, and next week look pretty dry. Again, that next cold front comes in Tuesday, so there could be a sprinkle or two associated with that. But I think most of next week looks pretty dry. The bigger story with that front, though, is this cool down. Of course, we've been pretty warm lately. We've finally kind of gotten back in check with that fall-like weather. So we're seeing temperatures come down a little bit already. But with this next cold front next week, we're really going to get a good dose of chilly air in here just in time for Halloween. So this is going to be next Wednesday, next Thursday, October 30th, 31st. Going to see a nice drop in those temperatures. And it's already pretty cool. Average high 72. We're going to be in the 60s for most of next week. But notice by the end of the week, temperatures really go down. High temperature 61 next Thursday. So a week from Thursday, a week from today. High temperature of 61. That's October the 30th. So it is going to be chilly for Halloween. It's a good reminder if you are thinking about your Halloween costume. Something with some sleeves might be good, especially for the kids. It is going to be pretty chilly, it looks like, for Halloween night. So here's the 7-day forecast as we take a look at that. 74 degrees on Friday. Again, we will see some clouds roll in, but Friday and Friday night, for the most part, look dry. We do see temperatures fall to the 50s Friday night. Saturday looks pretty good. Again, even for the Tigers game, I don't expect rain during that. Cloudy and 75. Rain does come in, I'd say, by 7 or 8 p.m. Saturday night, and it'll continue through most of the night. Certainly through the day. Sunday looks very rainy on Sunday. We're giving you the weather impact alert just because of the impact the rain is going to have to your day. I don't expect severe weather. I don't really expect thunderstorms, but there will be some good, slow, steady rain Sunday. That keeps us very cool, a high of 63. We'll have to watch that next cold front Tuesday. It is going to keep the clouds around through the first part of the week. There might be a sprinkle Tuesday, but I think most of next week looks pretty dry. Temperatures stay cool, 69 Monday and Tuesday. And then we see on the flip side of that front, sunshine starts to come back, but temperatures fall. 65 on Wednesday, 61 the high temperature next Thursday. Lows in the 40s, could even be some 30s in there by Halloween night. So make sure you're staying updated right here on ABC24 Plus. If you don't have it already, you can stream it. Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. We are on 24/7 with constant weather updates, radar information as well. You can also download the ABC24 app for your phone. We have the latest radar there. But again, I'm not expecting severe weather, nothing to be too worried about. But that rain Saturday night and Sunday will definitely have an impact on your weekend plans. A great Sunday to just hang out inside and enjoy a movie on the couch. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll keep you updated right here on ABC24 Plus. For now, I'm Chief Meteorologist Trevor Birchett. We'll see you later.